Good Monday morning, everyone. Happy President's Day. I'm Mark Welp.
And I'm Alyssa Paldo. Welcome to WMBD This Morning.
2 men are arrested in connection to a number of burglaries in the Peoria area. 38-year-old Eric Shad and 28-year-old Richard Hoyle were arrested by Peoria County Sheriff's deputies. Sheriff Brian Asbell says the two were caught as they were breaking into a Bellevue bar Sunday. Both are suspected of more than 15 business burglaries in the Peoria area.
The man who caused the airport to shut down for more than 3 hours remains in custody. Justin Deemy breached security at Peoria International Airport Saturday morning. Sheriff Brian Asbell tells WMBD Deemy was involved in a home invasion Saturday at Oak Cliff Apartments. Deemy then stole a car and around 3 a.m. drove to the airport and attempted to ram the car into the main terminal. That's when officers say they heard screaming and realized Deemy had made his way into the secured area. He then left the terminal, saw a squad car, and threw a rock through the window. Asbell also says during the arrest, Deemy assaulted one of his deputies. Officials say Deemy was arrested and hospitalized.
It's a big inconvenience, and it caused enough delay that even the people who were able to get on the airplanes that were here waiting for them, they probably missed all their connections.
Sheriff Asbell says one of Deemy's relatives contacted the office saying he had recently been released from the hospital after a stroke. Deemy now faces several charges, including criminal trespass and aggravated battery.
New this morning, one person is hospitalized following a house fire in Peoria. The Peoria Fire Department was called to the 1000 block of West Nolland Avenue Sunday. When crews arrived, they found the homeowner outside on the ground. They say the homeowner had attempted to re-enter the home and suffered from smoke inhalation. The homeowner was taken to OSF and the home was ventilated of smoke and turned back over to the homeowner.
Firefighters put out a garage fire in the 3800 block of West Verner Drive this weekend. When crews arrived, they found a detached garage fully engulfed in flames. The fire was put out in minutes with no injuries. However, the garage was deemed unsafe. The homeowners had several valuables inside and they were able to remove an antique car. City building inspectors are working with the family to remove the items from the garage before it will be destroyed in the next few days.
We're learning more on what caused a Unit 5 school bus to overturn on Wednesday. The Illinois State Police say a 17-year-old driving a Jetta failed to stop at a stop sign while driving south on Abraham Road. The school bus was driving east on Route 150 when the Jetta rolled into its path, pushing the bus into a ditch. In all, 5 people were sent to the hospital: the Jetta driver, 3 students, and the bus driver.
The Peoria Playhouse spends the weekend celebrating Black History Month. The Playhouse partnered with Jack and Jill of America to teach the public about Black innovators like Madam C.J. Walker and Lonnie Johnson. They say exposure is vital because it allows people to remember the many African Americans that may have created some of the tools we use in our everyday lives.
Basically, we just focused on important people in African American culture, and we also focused on inventors. So Lonnie Johnson is the inventor of the Super Soaker, and not a lot of people know that.
The Playhouse collaborates with local organizations to throw a cultural event every month.
From our state capitol newsroom, Attorney General Lisa Madigan is warning you about a new social media scam. She's investigating complaints of Facebook and Instagram accounts using her name to offer free cash. The scammers then ask for your personal information. Madigan says she will never ask for that information over social media. If you've seen this scam, you're asked to contact her office.
Meantime, funeral services have started for the victims of last week's school shooting in Florida. Since the attack, many of the teenage survivors have made calls for gun control. They've announced a nationwide demonstration scheduled for March 24th called the March of Our Lives. And this week, many will travel to the state capitol to deliver petitions called for Florida to ban assault weapons.
Austin Dillon takes the checkered flag at the Daytona 500. The race also marked the last race for Danica Patrick, who announced her retirement from racing last November. Her final NASCAR race ended with a crash and a 35th place finish.
It's President's Day and local lawmakers are celebrating with the Peoria County Democrats' 20th annual President's Dinner. The event kicks off at 5:30 tonight at the I-Tube Hall in Peoria. Senator Tammy Duckworth will be the guest speaker, and Senator Dick Durbin and Congresswoman Sherry Bustos have been named as special guests.
All right, checking in with Lauren Rainson. We can hear the rain right now.
It's coming down on our roof here.
It is coming down good.
Snow over the weekend.
I know, right? What about that little clip of snow we had? It came down very quickly.